morning, everyone. Today I wanted to highlight a special plant, Hydrangea Limelight Prime. I know this is a brand new plant this year, and a lot of people are putting them in for the first time in their gardens, and so have I. So I just wanted to talk to you about this plant specifically today because I really love this plant, and I'm looking forward to see how this one is going to grow and perform in my garden. So I just wanted to talk about this for anyone who's looking to plant this in their gardens this year or next year. I just wanted to share with you what this plant is all about. So this one I bought about six weeks ago, and I've planted this one in my garden. When I got it, the nursery said it may not bloom this year, but I'm really happy to see that it is already forming these few little flowers. I know they're not that big right now, but it is forming some flowers this year, and I'm really excited to see them. And it's adapting well to its new location, so that's really good. So Hydrangea Limelight Prime, it's the next generation limelight from proven winners. What's unique about this one is that it has stronger stems compared to the original limelight. So it is supposed to not flop. So let's see how this does. I will report back as it grows. And then the other thing that's different about this one is that it has an earlier bloom time. So I know limelight is one of the later ones to bloom. So this one is supposed to bloom in midsummer. And then the flowers themselves are also going to be brighter than the original limelight. So they are supposed to have more of a pink in them as they age. And also the foliage is more dense, which I can already see that this one is very dense. And then the other thing that's unique about this one is that the size is compact. So it's not it's going to be smaller than the original limelight. So it's only going to be 4 to 6 feet tall and 4 feet wide. So it's not going to be as huge. So it's easier to tuck into your landscape. If you have a smaller space and you want this hydrangea, you can put it in a smaller space. And in terms of light requirement, it needs it can survive in full sun or part shade. So where I have planted it, it is going to receive full sun, and it's doing good in this location. But you can also put this in a little bit of a part shade location if that's what you have. In terms of pruning, because it's a panicle hydrangea, it's to be pruned in late winter or early spring. So you can take it down by 1/3 each branch, and it's supposed to give you stronger stems and more blooms. So I don't know if I will do that with this little plant next year because it's still quite little. We'll see, but I might give it a slight prune in spring. And because it blooms on new wood, you're really not going to damage any blooms if you were to do that. So that's it, my friends. I wanted to share this plant with you today and talk about all its features, and I'm really happy to welcome this in my garden, and I will post updates on how this plant is doing in the spring and how it grows next year. So here it is, Hydrangea Limelight Prime. If you like this video, and if you have this plant in your garden this year, and what makes you excited about this plant, I would love to hear in comments. We'll talk soon. Have a great, awesome day. Thank you.